The footage, which was shared by the pro-Ukrainian military partisan movement Atesh, appears to show tanks ready for transportation. The movement claimed that an entire tank battalion, or 31 tanks, had been transferred to Yevpatoria, a western Crimean city north of the Black Sea port at Sevastopol, Russia, has controlled Crimea since it annexed the territory from Ukraine in 2014, and Ukraine has vowed to reclaim Crimea from Moscow's control. The reports from Atesh and the local Crimean Telegram channel come as Ukrainian sources and Western analysts suggest that Moscow is gearing up for a renewed offensive in the coming months. The current situation in Crimea involves ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, with Russia maintaining control over the Crimean Peninsula, which it annexed from Ukraine in 2014. Ukraine has vowed to reclaim Crimea from Moscow's control and has been targeting Russian assets in the Black Sea and around the Crimean Peninsula. Recent events include Ukrainian military intelligence reporting that one of Russia's large landing ships, the Yamal, is in critical condition. Satellite footage has shown damage to a landing ship and submarine in Sevastopol, and large explosions have been reported near Yevpatoria in occupied Crimea. Ukraine has also claimed to have destroyed a Russian landing ship off Crimea using domestically produced Magura V-5 drones. The Ukrainian military has eliminated a total of 450 Russian troops from battle since the invasion began on February 24, 2022. There have been reports of Russian ships being hit in the Black Sea, with the Russian Black Sea Fleet commander dismissed over mounting losses. The UK's Defense Secretary had a message for Vladimir Putin after the reported destruction of a Russian ship in Crimea. Ukraine has set its sights on targeting Moscow's newly constructed railway that is connecting Crimea with parts of occupied Ukraine. Russia is facing issues with its Black Sea Fleet, which is seen as Moscow's prime vulnerability. Russia has controlled Crimea for the past decade after it annexed the territory from Ukraine in 2014. Kyiv has vowed to reclaim Crimea, from which Russia has supported its operations against Ukraine on the mainland since it invaded in February 2022. Russia also partially bases its Black Sea Fleet in Crimea, which Ukraine has repeatedly and often successfully targeted. An entire tank battalion, or 31 tanks, had been transferred to Yevpatoria, a western Crimean city north of the Black Sea port at Sevastopol. Atesh alleged in its statement. Footage circulating online, including a brief clip published by a local Telegram channel in Crimea, appeared to show tanks ready for transportation. It's not clear whether the tanks allegedly moved to western Crimea would be used to bolster resources on the peninsula, or would be deployed along the front lines in mainland Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukraine has targeted the Kerch Bridge, also known as the Crimean Bridge, linking the peninsula to mainland Russia, to hamper the flow of resources to Moscow's military. Vasyl Maliuk, the head of Ukraine's SBU security service, said late last month that Russia was no longer using the bridge to replenish Moscow's stocks of weapons and ammunition. Russia has burned through its tank stocks after more than 2 years of all-out war in Ukraine. However, Moscow has mobilized its defense industry, with Western experts suggesting Russia will be able to maintain the flow of armored vehicles and tanks for the foreseeable future. The reports from Atesh and the local Crimean Telegram channel come as Ukrainian sources and Western analysts suggest Moscow mounted a battalion-sized mechanized assault. This looks to be Russia's first armored attack of this size since Moscow launched its onslaught on Avdiivka in October 2023, according to the Institute for the Study of War, ISW, a US-based think tank. In the initial weeks of attacks on Avdiivka, which had been a Ukrainian stronghold, Russia lost many of its tanks and armored vehicles. During the height of the fighting, Kyiv shared footage appearing to show Russian military vehicles littering the fields around the city. The Russian military command's willingness to commit a battalion's worth of tanks to an attack near Avdiivka indicates that this assault was a priority effort, the ISW wrote on Sunday. Fighting around Tonenki over the weekend is a positive indicator for Ukraine's ability to defend against future large-scale Russian assaults and the expected summer 2024 Russian offensive operation, the ISW added Sunday. Ukrainian officials have warned that Russia is gearing up for a renewed offensive in the coming months. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said Moscow will mount a new effort as early as May into the summer. During operations, there are moments that underscore the harsh realities of conflict. One such instance was captured in footage from inside an APC struck by a Russian shell. Amidst the chaos, Ukrainian soldiers swiftly evacuated the damaged vehicle, seeking refuge amidst the tense situation. Despite being under fire, other APCs provided cover fire, allowing infantrymen to find shelter. In the face of adversity, Ukrainian troops displayed resilience. Footage from a Russian soldier showcased a hit APC enduring the impact of 155mm cluster shells, yet persistently pushing forward. While most of the unit's progress was thwarted, a faction managed to break through, illustrating the complexities of warfare. In traditional military doctrines, acceptable losses typically range from 5 to 30% before a unit is deemed ineffective and requires withdrawal for replenishment. However, in the conflict with Russia, such norms and standards hold little sway. This is a war of extermination where the adversary shows no mercy. Russian forces press on relentlessly, refusing to retreat even after significant losses. A night operation in the dense Kabansky forest exemplifies the challenges faced by Ukrainian infantrymen. Amidst the labyrinth of trees, getting disoriented is all too easy. The battleground is a symphony of explosions and gunfire, with grenades raining down on positions from all directions. Despite the chaos, Ukrainian soldiers steadily advance towards enemy trenches, determined to secure their objective. In this brutal conflict, survival hinges on resilience, adaptability, and unwavering determination in the face of overwhelming odds.